Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Friendly English Channel. I'm Ella, your English teacher and your morning coffee buddy.
And I'm Ryan, but I still need my coffee, Ella.
Don't worry, Ryan. We'll wake up together with English. Today's lesson is about our daily life from morning to night.
Nice. I love talking about daily routines, what we do every day.
Exactly. Today's topic is my daily routine. We'll learn how to talk about your day step by step. Wake up, eat, work, study, and sleep, all in English.
Let's start. I just woke up anyway.
Okay, let's start with the morning. Ryan, what's the first thing you do in the morning?
I wake up at 6:30 a.m.
Good. And then?
I get out of bed and brush my teeth. After that, I wash my face and take a shower.
Perfect. Let's teach our listeners some morning verbs. Wake up, get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, get dressed, have breakfast, go to school or work.
Ryan and listeners, wake up, get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, get dressed, have breakfast, go to school.
Excellent. Let's make a mini routine. I wake up at 6:30.
I brush my teeth.
I take a shower.
I get dressed.
I eat breakfast.
I go to school.
Perfect morning. You sound so organized.
Well, sometimes I wake up late.
That happens to everyone. Okay, part 2. Breakfast time. What do you usually eat for breakfast, Ryan?
I usually eat bread with eggs and drink a cup of milk.
Healthy. Here are some words for breakfast. Bread, eggs, milk, butter, jam, coffee, tea, cereal, juice, fruit.
Ryan and listeners, bread, eggs, milk, butter, jam, coffee, tea, cereal, juice, fruit.
Wonderful. And you can say, I usually have blank for breakfast.
I usually have bread and milk for breakfast.
Perfect sentence. Part 3. Going to work or school. After breakfast, Ryan, what do you do?
I go to work at 8 o'clock. Some people go to school at 7:30.
Good. How do you go to work?
I go to work by motorcycle.
Let's learn some transportation words. Walk, ride a bike, take the bus, go by car, go by train, go on foot.
Ryan and listeners, walk, ride a bike, take the bus, go by car, go by train, go on foot.
Excellent. And you can say, I go to school by bus. I go to work on foot. Okay, part 4. At work or school. Now you're at school or work. What do you do there?
At work, I check emails, write reports, and talk to my colleagues. At school, students study, read, write, listen, and learn English.
Nice. Let's repeat those verbs. Study, read, write, listen, learn, work, talk, check.
Ryan and listeners, study, read, write, listen, learn, work, talk, check.
Great job. Part 5. Lunch break. What time do you have lunch, Ryan?
I have lunch at 12 o'clock.
Perfect. Here are some common foods for lunch. Rice, chicken, fish, vegetables, soup, sandwich.
I usually eat rice and vegetables for lunch.
Healthy choice. You can also say, I eat lunch at school, at home, or at the office.
I eat lunch at the office.
Nice. Part 6. Afternoon routine. After lunch, what do you usually do?
I take a short nap, then continue working until 5 p.m.
Very good. A nap is a short sleep in the day. Let's add some afternoon activities. Study, work, read, drink coffee, meet friends, check messages, go shopping.
In the afternoon, I work and sometimes drink coffee.
Me too. I can't survive without coffee. Okay, Ryan, it's evening now. What do you do after work?
I go home around 6 p.m. I take a shower and have dinner with my family.
That's great. What do you usually eat for dinner?
Rice, fish, and soup. Simple and delicious.
Sounds lovely. After dinner, what do you do?
I watch TV or listen to music. Sometimes I read a book.
Perfect evening routine. Let's teach our listeners some evening verbs. Come home, take a shower, have dinner, watch TV, listen to music, read a book, play with children.
Ryan and listeners, come home, take a shower, have dinner, watch TV, listen to music, read a book, play with children.
Nice pronunciation. Okay, part 8, nighttime. Now it's nighttime, Ryan. What's next?
I brush my teeth again, check my phone, and go to bed around 10 p.m.
That's good. Let's practice some useful phrases for nighttime. Go home late, watch a movie, talk to friends online, set an alarm, go to sleep or go to bed.
I set an alarm and go to sleep at 10:30.
Excellent English. Part 9, full day example. Now let's put everything together. One full day. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then I get dressed and have breakfast with my family. After that, I go to work by bus. I start work at 8:30 and finish at 5. At noon, I have lunch with my friends. In the evening, I go home, cook dinner, and watch TV. Finally, I read a book and go to bed at 10.
That's a perfect daily routine, easy to follow and good for practice.
Part 10, Grammar Focus. Let's look at grammar now. We use the simple present tense for routines. We say, I wake up at 6. She wakes up at 7. He goes to work at 8.
Oh, so we add S for he, she, it.
Exactly. I eat breakfast to she eats breakfast. I go to school to he goes to school.
Got it. And we use do and does for questions.
Right. Do you wake up early? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Does she drink coffee? Yes, she does. Or no, she doesn't.
Perfect grammar shoppers.
Part 11, Pronunciation Practice. Let's practice some words slowly and clearly. Wake up, get up, brush, breakfast, lunch, dinner, work, relax, sleep, routine.
Ryan and listeners repeat each word clearly.
Great. Now in sentences. I wake up at 6. I eat breakfast at 7. I go to work at 8. I come home at 6. I go to bed at 10.
Easy and fun to practice.
Part 12, Listening Game. Let's play a listening game. I'll say a sentence and you guess the time. I wake up and see the sun rising.
Morning.
I eat rice and fish with my family.
Evening. Dinner time.
I take a short nap after eating rice.
Afternoon.
I turn off the lights and close my eyes.
Night.
Perfect. Listeners, you're doing great too. Part 13. Healthy habits. Let's talk about healthy routines. A good daily routine helps your body and mind. Wake up early, drink water, eat healthy food, do exercise, sleep well, and learn something new.
So that's the secret to feeling good every day.
Yes, and learning English can be part of your routine too.
Like listening to Friendly English Channel every morning.
Exactly. Part 14. Story time in a day in Ryan's life. Let's listen to a short story about Ryan's day. Ryan is a young man who lives in a big city. He wakes up at 6:30 every morning. He stretches, brushes his teeth, and takes a cold shower. At 7, he eats breakfast, bread, eggs, and a cup of coffee. At 8, he goes to work by bus. He works in an office and talks to his colleagues. At 12, he has lunch with his friends in a small restaurant. After lunch, he takes a short walk and goes back to work. At 5 o'clock, he finishes work and goes home. In the evening, he takes a shower, has dinner with his family, and plays guitar. Before bed, he reads a book for 30 minutes and goes to sleep at 10.
That's a perfect routine. Balanced, healthy, and happy. That's my dream life.
Part 15. Question practice. Now let's practice asking and answering about daily routines. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30.
What do you do after breakfast?
I go to work
What time do you have lunch?
at 12 o'clock.
What do you do in the evening?
I watch TV and relax.
When do you go to bed?
Around 10 o'clock.
Perfect. Listeners, try to answer these questions about yourself too. Part 16. Review of time phrases. Let's review how to talk about time in English. In the morning, at noon, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night.
I wake up in the morning. I eat lunch at noon. I study in the afternoon. I watch TV in the evening. I sleep at night.
Exactly. Clear and simple. Part 17. Adverbs of frequency. Now let's make it more interesting with adverbs of frequency. How often you do something. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never.
I always brush my teeth. I usually eat breakfast. I often drink coffee. I sometimes watch movies. I rarely wake up late. I never skip dinner.
That's perfect, Ryan. Listeners, try saying your own examples. Part 18. Practice for listeners. Let's practice together step by step. Repeat after us.
I wake up at 6:30.
I wake up at 6:30.
I brush my teeth and take a shower.
I brush my teeth and take a shower.
I eat breakfast at 7.
I eat breakfast at 7.
I go to work at 8.
I go to work at 8.
I have lunch at noon.
I have lunch at noon.
I finish work at 5.
I finish work at 5.
I have dinner at 7.
I have dinner at 7.
I go to bed at 10.
I go to bed at 10.
Wonderful. You just described your full day in English.
Part 19, Listening Challenge. Now, let's test your listening. I'll describe someone's day. You tell me what time it is or what they're doing.
She wakes up and the sun is shining.
Morning.
She eats rice and vegetables.
Lunchtime.
She watches TV with her family.
Evening.
She closes her eyes and sleeps.
Night.
Excellent.
Part 20, Tips for Learning Daily English. Learning to talk about your daily routine is very important for beginners. It helps you practice the present tense, time, and basic vocabulary. So here's a tip. Write down 10 sentences about your daily life every day. Then say them aloud. Example: I wake up at 6. I go to work. I watch TV.
That's simple but powerful practice.
Exactly. Repetition makes it automatic.
Part 21. Review of vocabulary.
Let's review key vocabulary from today's lesson. Morning. Wake up, brush teeth, shower, breakfast. Afternoon. Lunch, work, study, coffee, nap. Evening. Dinner, relax, watch TV, read, family. Night. Brush teeth, set alarm, sleep.
Easy to remember when you picture your day. Part 22. Fun activity. True or false?
Let's play true or false about daily routines. I wake up at midnight.
False.
I brush my teeth in the morning.
True.
I eat breakfast at night.
False.
I go to bed at 10.
True.
Great job!
Part 23. Mini story. A busy Monday.
Let's listen to a short story called A Busy Monday. Ella wakes up at 6:30. She brushes her teeth and takes a shower. She drinks coffee and eats toast for breakfast. At 8 a.m., she goes to work by bus. At the office, she checks emails, teaches students, and smiles all day. At noon, she eats lunch with friends. After lunch, she works until 5 and then goes home. In the evening, she cooks dinner, talks to her family, and watches a movie. Before bed, she reads a book and sets her alarm for the next morning.
That's a full but happy day.
Yes, busy but beautiful.
Part 24. Recap of grammar and phrases.
Grammar points today. Simple present tense. I wake up. I eat. I go. Time phrases. At 6, in the morning, at night. Adverbs of frequency. Always, usually, sometimes. Phrases. I wake up at 6:30. I brush my teeth. I go to work. I have lunch at noon. I watch TV in the evening. I go to bed at 10.
Everything feels so natural now.
That's because it's your life in English.
Part 25. Practice challenge for listeners.
Now, everyone, your turn. Think about your daily routine and say it in English. For example, I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast at 7:30. I go to school at 8. I have lunch at 12. I do homework at 5. I have dinner at 7. I go to bed at 10. Say it every morning like a mantra.
That's great practice. like talking to yourself in English.
Exactly. That's how fluency begins.
Part 26. Motivation message.
Remember, your daily routine builds your habits and your English. Even 15 minutes of practice each day makes a big difference.
So I'll make English part of my daily routine.
That's the best decision you can make.
Part 27. Summary and closing.
Let's summarize today's lesson. We learned how to describe your day from morning to night, use present tense for routines, use time and frequency words, build confidence in everyday English.
I loved this episode. So practical and fun.
I'm glad. And next time, we'll talk about at the park. You'll learn words for nature, activities, and fun outdoor English.
Sounds relaxing.
Until then, keep practicing your English every single day. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye, everyone.